Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ege, and today we're starting a weekend reading vlog. So for this vlog, basically I have two books that I have been reading for the past 2 months. Okay, that's a lie. There's one book that I've been reading for the past 2 months, and then there's the other one that I started I think last week. I started it last week and I've just been, dragging my feet, and I just really need to finish these books by this weekend. This reading vlog is basically because I want to finish these books. Anyway guys, so the first book I have is Between Friends and Lovers by Shelley Obobi. So this book is basically about this young lady. Her name is Jo. She's a doctor and she's basically been friends with this young man. His name is Ezra. They've been friends for 10 years and she has had a crush on him for 10 years or so. And because of the fact that she likes him, she hasn't really been in a relationship with anybody because she has been secretly hoping for the past 10 years that the young man will finally notice her and then they'll finally get together, until his birthday, when he introduces her to his new girlfriend, and this new girlfriend turns out to be her bully, like her childhood bully. And that's when it finally clicks for her that okay, maybe this young man, it's never going to happen and she needs to pack it up. So basically she finally decides to stop having feelings for her best friend Ezra and kind of put some distance between them in order to get over him. And then she meets someone. His name is Malcolm, and he's a writer. They actually met at Ezra's birthday party, and the book is basically about her developing a romantic relationship with Ezra while also trying to get over her best friend Ezra. Did I say Ezra 2 times? She's trying to develop a romantic relationship with Malcolm and simultaneously trying to get over her best friend Ezra. So anyway, that is the book. So far, I just started. I'm not really that far into it, like 30%. So far so good. I'm really enjoying it. Then the next book I have is Blessings by Chukwuemeka Ibe. Yes, the next book I have is Blessings by Chukwuemeka Ibe. And yeah, this book really needs, I've started books about a young man. I've forgotten his name, but he is queer. It's about a young man who is queer, and a contemporary coming of age story about a young queer boy growing up in Nigeria, in the east, eastern part of Nigeria. And yeah, I've read the book up to 20%, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a book that I know if I sit down, it's something that I have the how do they speak English? It's something that I can finish in one sitting, but for some reason I've just not been able to. I feel like I'm not in the mood for the book, so I haven't been reading it. But it's something that I know I'm going to enjoy once I settle down to read it. And you know what? I'm tired of this. My mood reading something is really annoying because I need to finish this book because I have books waiting for me to read. So I want to get it over with quickly by God's grace. So I want to read Blessings. I want to complete Blessings this weekend. That's my plans. And yeah, I'll come back if there's anything else. Just came back from church and I'm here to give you guys an update because I didn't update you yesterday. So anyway, I finished Between Friends and Lovers. I actually finished it on Friday because I found the audiobook, so I just listened to that and I was able to finish it on time, and I really enjoyed it. I ended up giving it 4 stars. Really liked it. So I think what I liked most about it was that the main characters, Jo and Mal, they were very honest with each other. The communication between them was top tier. Every step of the way, whenever something was happening, they were always speaking to each other. And this, and because of that there was no miscommunication, and because there was no miscommunication there was no unnecessary third act breakup. This book has a love triangle, and I don't like love triangles normally, but I kind of like the way the author handled the trope in this book, because every step of the way Jo was 100% honest with herself and her feelings at that time. So I don't know, it's just the way the characters were just very well rounded. So this book overall tried to talk on mental health, mother-daughter relationship, and friendship. And for me, also talked about learning how to love and accept love, because I feel like in this book Jo is the type of character, because of the way she was brought up, she always felt like she had to prove to the people in her life that she deserved their love and attention. So I feel like in this book she learned to accept love, whether she felt like she deserved it or not. She just learned how to love and accept love from others. And then this book also tried to highlight some of the struggles that people in the medical field could go through. So I probably read this book with my friend, and we're both medical laboratory scientists, and he said that reading about Joe's struggle as a doctor kind of resonated with him. And so yeah, like I've had this in some of her ideologies and like thoughts about medicine and being in the medical field, and how it can be very draining and yeah, like swallow you up, and like at the end of the day, like it swallows you up and you just cease to have a social life, and you just focus your entire being on work. And how like medicine as a whole, like it's a very fulfilling work, but at the same time when you get into like the politics and the people and everything that comes with any profession that has anything to do with human beings, it can just be very draining. So yeah, like I really understood her on that part. But yeah, overall this was a really good book. I really enjoyed it, gave it 4/5 stars, highly recommend. So as for blessings now, I finished Between Friends and Lovers on Friday, so I was supposed to start blessings on Saturday, but I don't know what happened, but I slept throughout the day. I actually don't know. I used the entire afternoon to sleep, so I actually did not end up accomplishing much yesterday. So I'm going to just try and see what I can do for blessings today, and try and see if I can finish it up so that we can wrap up this video. But hi, so it's been almost 3 months since my last update, and the reason why I did not update you guys is because I kept wanting to read, like I wanted to finish blessings before coming to update you guys, but sadly I did not still finish blessings. So anyway, I'm just here to wrap up the video. I finished Between Friends and Lovers, but for some reason my spirit just did not want to, like I just did not feel like reading blessings at all. So I just kept postponing until it became 3 months. So we need to wrap up this video. Obviously it's been too long, it's long overdue. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Hopefully I finally probably would finish this video finish blessings at some point, and I'll update you guys whenever. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.